The words expressed by Uncle James absolutely, positively do not suggest he condones adultery. He condones women understanding adultery. We now return you to your regularly scheduled TruthPaste TV broadcast.
He's written for Chris Rock. He's worked on the Damon Wayans show. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and show your love for Mr. James Hanna. Show your love for James Hanna. Y'all show your love.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to another installment of TruthPaste with James Hanna. How y'all doing? Let's get to it. The whole Arnold Schwarzenegger illegitimate baby mama scandal. I want to get on that for a minute because I actually was biding my time before I weighed in on this situation because I didn't want to step on anybody's toes and come up with the same opinion. And really, nobody sees this shit the way Uncle James sees it. So I'm going to say the way I see it. First of all, I was keeping quiet, and the last straw was CNN did a special report called Men Behaving Badly. And the problem with it were the three reporters was three women and recently, fresh out the closet, Don Lemon. And before any gay people get bad, I'm not knocking the dude for being gay, but three women and a gay dude don't need to be talking about why men cheat. Okay, that's the problem, ladies, right there, is y'all don't understand men, first of all, and then you go to people who ain't men to talk about us. What, really? Okay, you got your Uncle James, ask me. Okay, but anyway, that was my problem. It was, men behaving badly, and it should have just called it men being men. That's what they screwed up first time, just men being men. Okay, and first of all, here's the thing about cheating, ladies. You got to understand something about cheating is, first rule of cheating is men cheat down. Okay, what that means is that the other bitch is never going to be as pretty and as fly as the wife, and there's a reason for that. Okay, if the wife is a 9, the other bitch is going to be a 6. And, ladies, how y'all, y'all always talking about, well, I can't believe I caught you. You should have seen him, girl. The bitch I caught him with, fat, nasty, buck tooth, bad weed, blue contacts. Yes, you know what that means? That means that man loves you because he chose a bitch that wouldn't be a threat to the marriage. Okay, that's how it works. That's why men cheat down, is because basically the dude is cheating, and what he wants to do is skeet, and scoot. Okay, that's what he's trying to do. So he wants a girl that he's not going to be too attached to, that looks as good as you, that's somebody that's going to never let him forget that he's married. Okay, that's why the other bitch is always less attractive. Okay, and that's why men cheat down. Now, what y'all got to understand is if the other woman is like this, if you're Jennifer Hudson and the other woman is Beyonce, men leave up. That's what men leave up. Like, best example, Swiss Beats. Okay, Swiss Beats wasn't fucking Alicia Keys. He left his wife and kids for Alicia Keys. See how that works? When men leave, we upgrade. Okay, so ladies, if you catch your man with another broad and she looks better than you, you have just met your replacement. Okay, now the other thing that bothered me about this thing is everybody was dogging the other one, the whatever her name is, Mildred or whatever, how she was not that attractive, and really, let's knock this out the box too. There's a reason for that too. The other reason is that ugly women know how to fuck. Okay? You can say what you want about the housekeeper, but I tell you one thing she don't look like is she don't look like she can't fuck. Okay, that's the rule with ugly women. Ugly women gonna have that fire. Because see, here's the difference is Maria Shriver is a Kennedy. She was born with money and prestige and all the things that, people want in life. But the trade-off for that is that she's not raised to fuck a man to keep a man. Okay, nobody tells a rich girl or a bougie girl or whatever that comes from a good family or whatever that you have to fuck a man to keep a man. Nobody tells them that. Okay, and the prettier they are, the less they know. Okay, basically, Keisha Cole ain't gonna fuck you good as Keisha Cole's sister Neffy. Okay, that's the way the game goes. Neffy is gonna break your dick off. Okay, that's Basically, that's how the game works, and that's the difference. It's a difference between a woman who wants to fuck and a woman who has to fuck. Okay, those are two different creatures. Basically, the difference between those two is one is going to the Super Bowl and the other is winning the Super Bowl. Okay, that's miles apart. Okay, so that's what y'all need to understand when y'all out there judging whatever the housekeeper. When y'all out there judging her. Okay, and you know she got that fire. You know why? Because Arnold didn't leave was hitting it in the house. Okay. And that's another thing. Let me get to that too. Is the reason Arnold was hitting it in the house. Some of y'all don't understand is Arnold Schwarzenegger is a international mega movie star and the governor of California. So Arnold can't creep like regular dudes can creep. Okay, he can't do that because there's this thing called paparazzi that's following his ass everywhere he goes. They follow him to the gas station. Okay, so you know they're going to follow him to the motel. Okay, so that's the other thing. So he can't creep. So he had to fuck who was near. And the maid was near as a motherfucker. Okay, that's what happened. So, and you know, I mean, when he first hit it, he had to, you know, he wasn't, you know, he had to hit it the first time with, you know, he wore a hat, you know, he wore some protection. And like I said, ugly women got that fire. And next thing you know, he's trying to hit it raw to see what it feels like, and then that going from hitting it raw to the next thing you know, not pulling out, and that's why you got little Emilio Schwarzenegger running around. Okay, that's how that happened. So, ladies, I'm trying to break down the game to you. I'm not endorsing cheating. I'm just trying to tell y'all why men cheat and stop listening to other women about it. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened. Arnold basically needed somebody to make him go, and Maria ain't doing that because Maria ain't trained to be that. Don't judge Maria, but that's not how she was raised. Okay, Maria ain't gonna get on top of you and break it off. That's not in her nature or any rich woman's nature who don't need a man for her half of the rent. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Anyway, that's it for Truth Paste. I just had to go out there, get out here and say that to y'all because y'all just don't understand. And if you dug what I had to say, please leave a comment and leave it on jameshannaonline.com. Okay, leave it there. Visit my site. And a shout out to my site designer, Mary Ellen Richards. Y'all check her out. And that's it. And peace.